Wisconsin. Hi there. It's ML with ML's Words of Wisdom from Wisconsin. And happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Today's show is all about love and the love notes that we give each other to show each other how much we love or how much we, not love not so much people in our lives. So what I was doing is I was thinking about, I'm giving the neighborhood kids little Valentines. I'm giving the ladies in my little knit group some little Valentines. You get these little kitty ones. I'm putting a little piece of chocolate on it just to give it a little value and stuff like that. I'm giving the kids next door, close your eyes. Don't watch this part until after I've given it to you. Look. This is like a sucker, and it's got the big sparkly lips. The kids will love it. I'm also giving some other little kids these little conversation hearts. I'm not advocating one brand over the other, But this is the original one. This is called Sweet Hearts. And they have messages on them. It's like a little secret code. And I remember, these were so good growing up. They taste they're a little bit, like this one doesn't have a message on it. They don't make them the same. I think they're using a new recipe. They used to be a little chalky and chewy. I don't want to go see the dentist. Just a minute. Okay, I'll eat that later. But anyway, these have little messages on them. This one says, cutie die. Well, you get the gist. They have little love messages on them, and then you can, go through the whole box and pick out the ones you want to give to your friends based on the message. And some of them that are blank, hey, you can write on them. If you have like, a pen or something that's non-toxic, you can write your own little message on it. And speaking of writing your own little messages, I have come up with some Valentine's message poems that you can share with some of your friends and acquaintances. Now, when, ML, this isn't my first Valentine rodeo. I've been around the block a few times, and I've had some suitors give me some messages. Some could be interpreted differently, okay? Let me just put it that way. I'm sure they didn't mean it. Like one suitor said to me once, he gave me daisies. That's a sign, not roses. And it said something like, ML, you're 1 in a million, don't go. Or let's keep it that way. You're 1 in a million, let's keep it that way. So, that could mean I'm 1 in a million, but there's like 10 gabillion people on the planet, so there's a lot of me, the law of large numbers, Or it could mean I'm 1 in a million, like I'm special. So anyway, if you've got some people in your life that you're really not quite sure, maybe you want to keep them at arm's length, but you want them to stay in your life, just orbit farther away outside of your gravitational pull. Well, I've got some poems that you can send to them. Now, one of the things that you can do is you can take a piece of paper and fold it, and then cut half a heart out, and then make a little heart and put a sticker on it. Look, this is a little ladybug sticker, cute as can be. And then later on after the show, I'm going to put some glitter on it to make it sparkle, and I'm going to write one of these poems. And when I write, I'm going to use the curlicue penmanship, because then it's like the Queen's English. Okay, now here are some poems that I've written that I've kind of received. And I've taken it, glass half full, glass half empty. It's, it's kind of like apply it where applicable. And these are some poems that you can use. So if you jot them down real fast, or, stop this show and rewind it and write them down, and then you can use them. It's my gift to you. This is my Valentine's Day gift to you, my subscribers and viewers. Hi. Okay, here we go. First one. Birds live in nests, bees choose a hive. On a 1 to 10 scale, I think you're a 5. Not half bad. 5 is good. I've gotten a 5 sometimes on a 1 to 10 or 20 scale. Not bad, not bad. Okay? Love hits you sometimes like a punch in the gut. Sometimes it burns like a bad athlete's foot. That's a passionate one, right? That's one you give to somebody you're really passionate about. Okay. Valentine's Day has become quite a fad, but I still think you're not that half bad. Okay? All right. You know, that's a nice one. Don't go to extremes or try to take over. However, your personality could use a makeover. That's telling somebody. The personality is okay. It's not that bad. Could use a little makeover, a little tweaking here or there. This is like a true grit. This is like a poem that you give to your good friend. Because only a friend will tell you you got something in your teeth. Spinach or broccoli is bad. When you steam broccoli and you eat the florets, they get all over the place. And only a true friend will tell you to go look in the mirror or whatever. And this is like a go look in the mirror Valentine. Okay. Big, little, tall, short. Here's a subpoena. See you in court. Okay? You can use that one all year round. That's the gift. That's a poem that's like a gift that will keep on giving. You can use that 365. Okay. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Here are some flowers. Now go away. Okay? That's kind of like, you're on, you're off. Here's some flowers. I love you, I love you, I love you. You owe me $40. I love you, I love you. Okay, this is a psychological poem because this is one where you sandwich the negative in between the positives. It's like, like a sandwich cookie. So you get the message, but they feel good about it. That's a feel good negative. Okay, you're a non-loser. In fact, you're a winner. Thank you for picking up the tab for this dinner. That's a nice one. That's really a nice one, okay? This is for when you want to, go back to high school. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's time to shut the door. 5, 6, 7, 8. I once thought that you were great. It's like a cheerleader, okay? And that's a nice one. That's a nice sentiment. I'm thinking of you as I walk in the snow. I wonder where all my bad thoughts go. It's a spiritual new age one. Okay, here's a really nice one. Roses are red, violets are blue. You're kinda okay. That sure is true. That's the one I kind of like to give myself. Not half bad, ML. Okay, well, you get the gist. I hope you have a happy Valentine's Day. Bye-bye, everybody.